Hello everyone, my name is Aman Raj. I am from Patna, Bihar in India, and I have completed my schooling from there only, from Patna. And after my schooling, I went to Pune, which is like in Maharashtra, and I did my BBA from there. And after that, I completed my MBA from Amity University. So my MBA was in finance and HR, and it got completed in 2012. Since then, I am working with my family. We have a business here. We are associated with liquor trade. We have restaurant, bars. Recently, we have added with spa and salon. We do also do have some guest houses. So I'm taking care of many business at the moment, along with my family members. Now talking about my hobbies, I love to dance. Like I am very passionate about dancing. I am basically a trained dancer in contemporary, jazz, salsa, Bharatnatyam, Kathak. Uh, yes. So earlier days, I started my training with Shamak Davar Institute, which was there in Pune during my graduation. I was associated with them for about 2 years. In my previous 1 year, I got trained, and then for 1 year, I also do work with them. We did many stage shows over there in Pune and nearby stations. And later on, after my MBA was done, I went for further training with Terence Lewis in its academy there in Mumbai. So I spent 1 year in dancing, learning about more about dance and all. After that, apart from dancing, I also do have hobbies like singing. Yeah, I also do sing sometimes. So, and I have a hobby of watching movies. So, these are my hobbies. Uh, Next, we would like to talk about why I want to go to Russia. So basically, few years back, my uncle and my aunt, they went to Russia for about a year. They used to work here in HEC Ranchi, and they went for some government work purpose there in Moscow. So they spent about a year over there in Moscow. So they told me like a lot of stories and the great sculptures which are there in Russia at Suzdal, Moscow, St. Petersburg, places like Kremlin, and beaches, Black Sea beaches. So I was quite fascinated after they told me the stories and they told me how beautiful these churches are. I went online and I was browsing all these places. So I was quite fascinated about the beauty of these places. So I want to explore these places and I want to know more about Russian culture. And I also do have a knowledge that India and Russia are like great friends on political basis. So I want to know more about India and Russia. Russia by coming there practically. About the project, the main goal of the this World of Opportunities project is to share culture, which I'm sure I would represent very better there in Russia. And I choose this project for two reasons. One of the reason is that it is it's suitable for the time which I am free here in India. And the other one is that I want to explore like Russia like hell. So I want to come there, I want to be there, and I want to experience everything myself. uh, about the other question which I was asked by uh, Lada, It's that have I ever worked with children or not? So yes, I do have worked with children, but not in any subject teaching. I have taught many children in dance. Basically, I do projects now also related to dancing. So I do small projects where I teach students. Those are like age between 10 to 20. So basically those are also kids, and I do have experience related to kids for when it comes to teaching, and I can handle them very well. Other questions are which challenges I think I would be facing there in the project, and how I'm going to overcome them. So, the challenges which I think I would be facing is, I guess, the language would be definitely a barrier over there, and quite I think that there would be some problems related to the like environment, because I guess there's too much of cold over there in Russia, and I am quite not cold friendly person. So I think I would be facing this problem, nothing other than this, and I would be like the language problem will not affect me much, because I think uh, there would be people from Aiesec which would be who would be helping me. And about the cold, clothes, I think clothes can do much better thing. So, what do you know more about Aiesec? I joined Aiesec very recently. I'm not a very old person, very old member here in Aiesec. I joined Aiesec like in last October, and since then I didn't get much time to know more about the people there in Aiesec nearby my locality. So some things which I know is Aiesec is uh, an organization which gives young people a platform to meet international people, and to know about the cultures all around the world, and to share themselves also. And by this process they improve over their personalities, and they get to know cultures all around the world, and uh, yeah, they make friends, which is very helpful for like their future. So this is something which I know right now about ASIC, and I am very recently going to an conference which is going to be held in Kolkata on 27th, 28th and 29th of this month only. So I would be going for this conference and knowing more about this organization, and hope to visit country which I dream, like Russia. So hope I do well there. Okay, bye.